Okay, we're gonna see if this works a little bit better. I tried to start recording this earlier and was having some performance issues. Seems to just be kind of random whether or not the recording wants to go well or not, so let's see if we lag in this conversation.
How can I help?
So, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. That was okay, but he didn't really tell us much. So let's try Will now. Because Will's conversation was where I started lagging last time.
Well met.
Is that just garlic back there? Tell me, Will, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead.
Okay,
I found
seems
him
better
in the
now.
fields flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I've never heard of you. That's so mean. Let's see. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
You must not have seen all the times we got, concussed. You should get out of this pact, for sure.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There has to be a loophole, though. Yeah, there must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if I put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
As everyone should. You're no one's pet, Will. That's a terrible thing to think about yourself. Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel. We have a bit more time today, because I'm off work, so we can actually catch up on all the conversations we've been missing. She still does not like me very much. This conversation is very funny, though.
I expect I am your first.
Oh, girl. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Yeah. As if your upturned bat snout is any better. Come on now, it's not that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy.
Decadent
like
is
so much of
a
this
compliment.
world and its undisciplined people.
Although, kind of a strange one to make about a nose. Do you know much about mind
I
flayers?
understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It
Yes,
is
you've told
imperative
us.
we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
We will get there. We're actually going to... Well, I don't know if we'll get to that today, but we'll get there.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All
Gross.
skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. No, that's not gonna happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel.
I feel like,
May
did we
your
do this
actions
conversation
express the
already,
same
actually?
metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed this is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay, let's leave. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell if maybe I have selected an option before and it just didn't go away in their dialogue tree. Because I've played this game so many times that I cannot remember... I can't always remember which dialogue options I've already chosen in this playthrough. So if I've repeated anything on accident, I do apologize for that. But let's talk to Astarion now. I know we haven't done a lot of his dialogue. Oh,
Need
sorry.
something?
I'm so sorry. How does someone become a vampire exactly? No, let's do tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
Fair enough. You must remember your life before that.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
How were you turned?
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Okay. Leave. We'll wait. Because he looks kind of bad, so we're just gonna go to bed first and then we'll talk to him again. Okay. Does anyone have any... Oh! Scratch has a little, thingy for us. Scratch... Oh! I should have used Pet Pal, please.
Through a ball held
Or Pet
firmly
Pal,
in
please.
his mouth.
Pet Pal first. Encourage him to drop the ball. You can now play ball with him. Good boy. Good boy.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Yeah, we'll throw the ball for him. Where did it go? What? Where is it? I'm not actually sure which one it would go under, because I don't see it in here. Oh, there it is. Not the little squeaks. I don't know, let's try and put it over here, maybe. Oh, yeah. There you go, Scratch. Now, let's go talk to, Astarion.
Yes?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Because we want to
I
know.
was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I agree. We're gonna make sure that they don't. Okay. We're good with that. Alright, let's talk to Karlach, see what she's got a lot, I know.
Hey, soldier.
What's up? You and Mizora seem to know each other how?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'd keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on
Fair.
the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
She got so excited, that was cute. Okay, we already did that first option, I think. And now Shadowheart. I don't think she has anything new, but I do want to sit on her chair and see what she will say now.
It's been too long.
Ma'am, it's been a day.
You know, I've been catching myself
Hey!
smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Okay. Let's just choose this option to get rid of it.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What will you do if you actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? A friend? A lover? I don't know if she disapproves if you ask her this question. I don't remember. It seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. Generally, with Shadowheart, the more you respect her boundaries and just let her do her thing, the more she likes you. And she's a pretty private person, so we're just gonna be like, hey, you know, it seems like you don't want to tell me what you're talking about. Not my business. So, seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
And you're right. It's
She will tell us
delicate
eventually.
matter. Not something for light conversation.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not
True.
too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Okay, and lastly, how am I holding up in your estimations? She is going to tell us she likes us, basically.
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am, rather. Alright. So, you could push her, again, you can push her on what she's hiding from you. By now, it's very obvious that she's hiding things. But it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, her approval is so high now that we probably could push her and get away with it and not have her hate us or anything. But I think it's actually more natural, narratively, for her to definitely hide it more and then sort of be forced into telling us the thing. What are we doing next? I said we were gonna go do the Mayrina quest, right? So let's go ahead and get Gale. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
He looks like he has grays right there. Okay, join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
Be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
They did canonize that, didn't they? Lae'zel is kind of like my main damage dealer, though. Sorry, Karlach.
Magical. So, shall we?
I love Karlach, but the place we're going in, we'll probably put Karlach back into our party later. But we definitely need Lae'zel, and we definitely need Shadowheart. And my
Even your cages are boring.
my headset is dying. Hold on, I need to plug it in. Should have guessed it would start dying after I've been using it so much. Where's the damn plug? Okay, so we talked to. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies.
Sorry, I accidentally muted myself. I was trying to put it in blind without taking the headset off, but it was not working. So, we have talked to Saza. We got the information about Priestess Gut. We've also talked to Dammon, and we got Karlach her first upgrade. So now what we need to do is go back to the camp. Technically we could talk to Zevlor, but honestly... Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and return to Zevlor, let him know that Kaka's canceled the ritual. And after that, do we have money? How much money do we have? 1423. We actually might be able to buy something for somebody. Let's see what he has. See if he's got anything good.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Alright, sir, let me see your wares. Okay, what's he got? Maybe we can find something good to buy. This whole crate is... Holy crap! 60,000! Jesus. Okay, let's see. Hunting shortbow, it does do Hunter's Mark. Or rather, gives someone Hunter's Mark. This shield +1 is good. It has +3 armor class. Druidic soldier armor. +2 bonus to armor class. Also have an advantage on saving throws against spells. Persists while using Druidic wall shape. That's a good one. Gain a +1 to it. Oh my gosh, wisdom +2 up to 20? Bro! I need to wear this, dude. How much is that? Ah, it's only 3 gold. It's way too good. Man. I wish that when modders would do this, like when they added modded armor, I wish that they would give it an appropriate price. Because it feels like cheating to get armor this good for only 3 gold. So I'm going to skip it, even though it makes me really sad. Look at that. I'm really tempted, dude. And then weapons. Could do 2-weapon fighting. Although I don't use 2 weapons. That'd be really good for Jahira probably. But Misty Step, Acrobatics +2, +2 to Dexterity, saving throws and checks. And it's 3 gold. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Padded armor +2. So even a +2 with no like enchantments or special is like 900 gold. I can at least sell you stuff, I guess. See how much money I've got after that. I don't know where I got a fluorite chart at. That's not what I wanted. Don't need need that. Also don't need intestines. Elturel, strength and unity. Why don't I give that to him? I'm gonna keep that. I can get rid of that though. And that. And that. And this. And this. In that. Okay. I think that's pretty much all I can get rid of, really. Oh, well. Okay. Wow, I only got 190 gold out of that, or 179 gold. That's okay. We'll find a better way to get money. Maybe I really do need to get like proficient in musical instruments. I can make some gold. Ooh, watermelon. Okay. Apparently, I just need to check everything. All of this will come in handy once we've gotten, once we get to Act 2. You guys will understand why I have gotten so... Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oh, shut up, Aridin. You probably steal worse than me.
I will.
Okay, let's go talk to Zobler.
With haste.
What's up, sir?
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Kaga's agreed to
Truly?
stop the ritual.
Ilmater's ashes.
Oh, is that how you
actually
pronounce it?
see reason.
Ilmater?
We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I
You're
need
welcome.
to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days,
Maybe I can
it's
sell this.
sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Tell me what you need.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Yeah, kill the goblin horde's leader. Let's see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you.
Okay.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Yeah, so we'll be getting there soon.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path, like those goblins.
Hell Rider's Pride. Helm's Protection. When you heal another... Yeah, we're gonna give this a Shadow Heart, actually.
No time to dally.
So now she's finally got gloves. Did not like the way those look, so we're gonna make her get the Sharon gloves.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay. She's probably got better gear than anyone else on the squad. You know what? It's valid. She deserves it. Okay. We'll send this back to Tav. Okay.
Time to rest.
Here we go. Now, we're not gonna walk all the way back. Go to the village. Because now we need to go do the Mayrina thing.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
Oh, wait.
That I
what is this
can
way?
relate to.
What's in here? Wine! That is
Looks
just a crate.
empty.
Thanks, Tav. Definitely needed you to tell us
Breathe
that.
deep and move.
Okay, so back to the swamp. Like I said, unfortunately we didn't find a waypoint last time when we were there, and I did not have enough time to go back looking for one, so yeah. I mean, I know where one is, but it's really close
What
to...
if this crash doesn't work out, Lisa?
Hold on.
What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the creche, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound
I was about to
curious
say
for
that.
Githyanki ear, given the way they're birthed.
Alright, we still need to watch out for traps. So we went last time. Okay. So last time we went basically left. I can't drag it, so let's get the map out. So last time we went... So we're pointing in this direction. So we went left and went this way, around the side. Now technically we can go back in that direction and come around it from this way. But that's kind of a long way, and I actually don't remember if that fully connects over. So we're going to be very, very careful. Oh, wait. We need a Starian. Actually, no, we don't. Well... I'm debating, because basically there's a cutscene coming up earlier, or later, that matters to Astarion. But he already doesn't really like us, and the way we're going to respond in that cutscene is going to make us dislike us more, or make him dislike us more. So we're going to not grab him. We'll just tell him about it later. But hopefully, we will not walk over any traps in here. I wish you could tell them to be in like a formation. Like, walk in single file, you dummies. Okay, let's do very slow. I cannot remember where all the traps are, so trying to be careful here. What is this? Oh, sir, please don't walk so fast. Oh. Okay. Walk a little bit forward. Now these guys won't attack you. If you talk to them, however, you can get a little bit of approval by being an ass.
The glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
So basically, if you remember when we came in this swamp to begin with, we had that little nature check to see if we saw through the illusion. If you don't see through the illusion, it literally are sheep. So that's what he's doing. But this is how you can gain some approval. It's really funny. Shadowheart actually enjoys this. Take a deep breath and say "bah" back at it. She has such a bad sense of humor. Bah. But anyway, we will probably get into a fight with these guys eventually. I'm trying to find the cleanest way to get there without getting killed by frickin' traps. God, I feel like I used to walk over them all the time and I haven't hit one yet. It's making me feel very uncomfortable. And I bet you they're in the water this way. Whoa, I did not mean to zoom in like that. Okay, let us go this way, perhaps. Maybe this way? There's that over here.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
What?
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Where did you see it? Oh. So there's the brothers. If you talk to them, we're not going to, but if you talk to them with Speak with Dead, they will tell you that the red caps killed them. That's all they have to say. I've talked to them a few times and checked every option. That's pretty much all you get out of them.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Oops.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Okay. Dear Joel and Demard, now good bad I mean it, I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mama, right? She has enough on her plate, Mayrina. So. Connor is her husband, who I think was killed somehow. Oh, here's our waypoint. We actually weren't that far away from it, but still. These folks back there. But we're going to go here. What's up, my guy? Who are you?
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Gross. You're a monster hunter, not what I imagined.
Perhaps that's why I've survived so long, where more fearsome peers have not. You would be wise to look past the seeming of things, if you intend to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain.
No. Why would you assume that?
Because this is her domain. If you are here, it's because it suits her. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Speak plainly. What is that? Or what is she?
A powerful friend. A terrible foe. That, I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Who is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help you with your hunt. Because we know, well, I know what it's about, so...
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
So he's a hunter. He's a monster hunter. So these two, you kind of give up Astarion, and even the party is like, whoa, you're kind of an asshole. Well, this one, you kind of give it up. What does your tribe want with a creature like that? Let's see what he wants. Tab is going to say no anyway.
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
I don't remember what happens if you say he's under your protection. Because I don't want to necessarily make him hostile. So we're gonna kind of deflect it. Like, we're not gonna say we'll protect Astarion, but we'll let him know. Or let me save just in case this option isn't what I think it is. Because I'm thinking this is more like a neutral option, like saying, yeah, I do know him, but just leaving it at that. Like, he's not gonna come quietly. I'm hoping this isn't the option where you're like, yeah, here you go, here's Astarion. If it is, we will reload because that is not our intention. I just don't want to use this one in case it turns him hostile. So that's the only reason I'm choosing this one.
You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
No. I'm not gonna help you find him. Back off. Or I honestly don't know where he is. I feel like he's not gonna believe this one. And this one, again, it feels more hostile. This one is giving up Astarion. We're not doing that. So I'm just going to say, honestly, don't know where he is. Hopefully we can deceive him.
As you say.
Oh, thank God.
Then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
Phew! Okay.
I'm a little surprised you chose to shield Astarion.
Listen.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
They're both such losers. They have the worst sense of humor. I swear. Like, first Shadowheart laughs because you say bah at the little fake sheep. And now Tav is making bite puns about the vampire guy. So, fun fact. Whoa. You can actually enter this way. Ooh, but we are not going to do that. My hair just brushed against my ear, and I thought it was a freaking bug. Jesus. But we'll go in here and talk to the hag now. Okay. Alright, she hasn't noticed us yet. Okay.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel,
My God,
please.
take a shower.
One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Nope. You'll get no apology for me, hag.
Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know,
That's what
I
I've been
was gonna
told.
give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Don't bother. You'd only subject us to her inevitable wailing.
Okay.
What is it? What's going on?
Listen. Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true.
Sorry, Lizzo. Get over it.
Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
Oh, we forgot to set Gil's, spells.
The deal is off.
Enough! Away with you!
Away with ya. Such an interesting accent.
Silence
I like
at
it.
last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Ew. Gross. That was a weird transformation sequence. Not quite keeping pace with Sailor Moon. Okay. So, fun fact is that some people are good enough at this game to be able to down her in 2 turns before she fucks off behind the fireplace. I am not that person. So, I do want to try this though. Some piece of land. Why not? Oh, that's awesome. I called in a little wolf. Okay. Nothing?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Time to press ahead.
Alright.
Time to strike.
So now the red caps are gonna start coming in. They're all up in a circle there. Speaking of, since they're in a circle, send the laser. Can I hit him from here? Haha, I can. You fucks.
In my best interest.
I love doing that. Alright, we're gonna send her back in here now. Oh yeah, she could have reached it the whole time.
On the move.
Oh. Yeah, so anyway, some people are good enough to beat her in 1 round. I can't. Eventually, I think it's after like 2 turns or so, she will go behind this little fireplace. And we won't really have to worry about her. We do need to worry about these red caps though, because they can kill you very quickly. on this level. Let's see. Should I do grease? They don't have they don't have what is it called? They don't have range, so I don't need to worry about darkness. However, I do have scrolls that he could possibly cast. Scroll of Fireball. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Yep, we'll send that as well. Banishment. Nah. We'll leave that on tab. Okay. So. Let's go ahead and do. We don't have any. Fireball is most useful against bigger groups. When you want to do a lot of damage against multiple targets. We don't really have anyone else, like any other massive group fights after this, so that's why I wasn't worried to do that. I should, however, I didn't mean to do that, but I should change Shadowheart's spells. Okay, hopefully they'll be distracted by that thing. Alright. So she goes invisible, and then she walks towards this thing over here, usually. So we can't see her. Yeah, attack the aw. Damn!
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, we're gonna try something. I mean, I don't think it's gonna work, and I don't remember. I don't remember which direction she goes in. Let's just try this. Nope, not here. So, I don't know where she's at. Alright, nothing. She's going to go in here. I just don't know where she's at. Because her position is not the same every time, unfortunately. That would make it too easy. Let's go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay. Alright. Let's send the little boy upstairs. Not upstairs. A little boy over there. I could have put freaking dash on him. Okay. Yep, right there. You little shit.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll find you later.
You've got Auntie on the run. I'm sure she still has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Bro. Oh, can she not attack? Maybe she can't take reactions. Damn. Okay. Well, she's gone now, so we just need to kill these guys now.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And we'll probably actually take a rest. Really? I can't. That's dumb. I can hit him. But it won't. Yeah. Alright.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Whoa. Alright. This thing's so damn slow.
No bloom, all doom.
We're gonna rest anyway, so let's just get out of the way, shall we? Okay. Nom. Nice.
Let's end this. Let me strike true.
Nice. Ow. Robust! Get fucked. Okay. Aww.
I am
Ooh.
fury. I am death.
Alright, one down, one to go. Oh, whoops, I didn't finish the move. That's alright, we're good.
How fools these mortals be.
Ooh, you suck. I can't reach destination. Yes, the fuck you can. Alright, we're good. You dummy. Get up, Tav. Jesus. Alright. So I do not believe,
That should more than suffice.
we can't, there's no time limit on resting. But there is a restriction on resting. We can't rest in this next area. So, we're going to do so now. Actually, the fuck? Oh, spiritual weapon. I was like, what the hell was that? Okay, Mistress of Night and Friends. Let me see if this is relevant. Okay, it is relevant. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness, and then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitors stopped calling, her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. You poor child, Shar whispered in her ear. They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you, none but I. The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died, but Shar loved her, and the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her. Not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shar, and her word is law. So, that is another mystery Bascatul. It will come in context later, sort of. It's not directly related, but, you know. Gil needs
My condition is
thingy.
worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Give Gale a magical artifact. So we're gonna give we're gonna give him something basic. Moondrop pendant. Kumira's locket. We'll do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Looks like you got heartburn. What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay. So, now that we got that handled, we're going to explore a little bit in this first area. Because it gives you a little background on the hag and the type of stuff she was up to. So this is a new mechanic here that we haven't run into yet. It's actually not uncommon, but basically this means you're in a hostile area. And when you're in a hostile area, you cannot take a long rest.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
My god, she's ugly.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
No. Tell me where Mayrina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew.
I'm not going anywhere, bro.
With Mayrina. She's already marinating.
Okay. So, what I was saying is that this is a hostile area, and you can't take a long rest here. So, when you come in to a hostile area, stuff like this happens. So this is some of the stuff that the hag has been up to. So let's look what this says.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Okay.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
So essentially, what they did, they trapped him in the mirror, it seems. Which technically does fulfill the bargain, but in like the worst way. Magron. And Magron's head. She's holding her own head.
My darling Magron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
It's got nothing on her. Okay, here's another one. Whoops. Well, two actually. So, blinded elf. She's got gold and a tourmaline ring. We're not gonna steal her shit. That's kind of mean. But watery eye.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Which, technically, if you're dead, that will accomplish the, wish. This guy is petrified.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Okay, so turning him to stone, technically, would stop the disease from killing him. Give me that. And then this guy is actually still alive.
Stop.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened the last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
I feel like they updated that.
Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door.
I want that armor.
In the glow of the divine.
I believe that's
Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair.
Breastplate +2.
Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Right, is there another way
an
in?
image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
So he really
It's
does
all
not want to let us in.
focus, And you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. I can just walk right in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Stop! Please! Please!
Okay, but we will be.
I want to have a word.
No! No! Don't look! Mustn't look! Mustn't see!
Are you okay?
I see it. What's to come? Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
I just see your reflection.
No. Future. Bone splitting. Knife twisting. Skull screaming. Future. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
Why would I hurt you?
Monster. Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer!
Look at me, I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
Okay. So you said...
No intention of letting that happen. Best be on my way.
So he said, basically,
Don't look.
that he could see the future, and then he looks at us, and he sees a mind flare. So, that's fun to think about. Let's pick up this bone cap. Why not? So there is basically, there's sort of two battles in this area. I did miss something here. Well, not miss, like I wasn't going to grab it anyway, but I did want to point it out. You can technically, I think, pick these masks up and wear them. But I believe that they have an effect on you from the hag, and I've never tried to use them to, like, get through this area. So, let's save. This can be a hard fight. Sometimes, honestly. And especially because we're doing this before we've even done the camp. Before we've done half the stuff up on Risen Road, etc. We're a little underleveled for this area, just slightly. So, at least in my opinion. Let's see what we've got here. Hold person's good. We should do hold person. Allied Beast Period was actually not bad. That wasn't too bad. Vanderwave, let's get rid of that one, and let's do hold person here. So for you, actually, we can probably get rid of Flame Blade as well. What do we want to put there? Let's go ahead and do, Gust. We're gonna do that one, and that'll come in handy later. Okay, so now Shadowheart. We are also going to give her hold person. Probably, yeah. Also gonna give her a hold person. I'm gonna keep the rest of that on there. Obviously, she doesn't have anything.
For now.
We're gonna keep that the same. Actually, yeah. Well, okay. Alright, we should be good. Here we go! I really stopped right before we got into the fight. Okay. Too high my ass. Oh, that's Gale, so that's why. Alright. So too high my ass again. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, actually, I'll let people discover it on their own. Or rather, we'll see in a second, so. I'll let it come up naturally. Yeah. got metal. Wood. Don't know what he has. That's a bow. Nope, we don't want to use that. Action summon beast. Okay, yeah. Alright. Damn. Oh! Yeesh!
Where do I go from here?
Alright. We are definitely gonna need somebody else to be taking damage here. Sheesh! Okay. He is probably gonna come up here. I'm gonna throw her up here. And just have her shoot down at him. Disarm and attack. Damn it. Put her weapon back on, just in case he tries walking past her. Woof. Okay. So, did you notice that they are doing wisdom saves? So, once we hear something in particular... Damn it. Of course you save on that.
Don't make me hurt them.
Finally. So we got our indication that they are not in control of themselves. Basically every turn they're making a wisdom save to see if the hag will be controlling their actions. So now that we know that they're not in control, we do not want to hurt them. Or at least we don't want to kill them. We want to try and save them. So we're turning on non-lethal attacks. The problem with non-lethal attacks is that you do have to do this sort of... Yeah, I can't reach. Problem with it is that... Damn, dude. Non-lethal attacks, it has to be melee, because otherwise it'll just kind of override it. Unfortunately, I cannot throw anyone to sleep, so... I'm just gonna try and do a little bit more there. We're gonna try and knock her out first. I actually don't know what happens if you kill her with a summon. Okay, that's fine. I expected that much. Alright, maybe I can get closer and hit. Okay, well I hit two of them, it's better than nothing. Okay, he saved, but she did not.
Victory awaits.
Alright, so. She's immobile. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait until Frightened runs out.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
Ow. God damn, this person hits hard. Alright, we're gonna try and knock her out with Shadow Art. She's got passives on. She's good. She does have that Curse of Regret, though. Alright, curse is over. We're good. We're just gonna heal ourselves a little bit. Okay, wisdom successful. We're not gonna have to take any damage from her this time. They also succeeded. But again, the downside is that we have to actually knock them out. We can't just leave them there, because every single turn they're gonna make a save. And if they fail it, then, you know, we'll have to fight them. So basically, it's okay to use regular attacks to sort of bring everyone down, to like lower HP, but then you have to use melee for that last hit. Just gonna do dazed. No, we'll save dazed. Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to smack you with a polar bear. Okay. I might actually have to what is that called? Like, what is it? Unwild shape? In order to do the last hit, because I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure, what happens if you do the last attack in, that curse is so annoying. Look at her eyes, bro. Woof. Well, I guess we find out that the beast melee does work for the knockouts. Good for us. Miss. Okay. Thankfully, knocked his ass out.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We're good there. We need to get to this guy over here. We're not gonna get close enough, but we can at least goad them into hitting us. Damn it!
What should I do?
Smack him.
Fall, damn you.
Get this. Stop me!
A little help, please.
Yeah, so it's telling you to get the mask off them.
Time to strike. No time to
Okay.
waste.
Should be able to hit. No.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay.
Get into the chase.
We're gonna actually dismiss this now so we can heal Shadowheart a little bit. That curse, unfortunately, is doing a lot of damage to her. And we don't have remove curse yet, so...
Take your. No! We won't hurt them.
Alright, he can come down now.
Well,
Critical
so
hit of 4. Does he not have a weapon? No, he does. He just has a quarterstaff. I think I need to give him a regular staff. Like a magic staff.
Protect me.
Alright, let's... Damn it.
No more!
We're working on it, ma'am. Okay. So I think this one you can actually take the mask off.
Took the edge off.
So let's save. For many of these people, you cannot take their masks off without killing them. Let's just drop it. Cannot. Cannot be unequipped. Pick up. Oh shit. Mind collapsed. Yeah, I think there's a way to, and I am really in this part because that's not what I meant to do. But I think you have to kill Ethel first. I think you have to kill the hag first before you can remove the mask without them dying. So, I'm just gonna leave them as is. That's why we went through all that trouble of using non-lethal attacks. So, we're gonna go for it. No, sorry. That's the one time I'll reload a decision. So, let's go away from here now. This fucking place sucks ass. I hate this place so much. There are a lot of traps here, and then we have a fight right after it. So, where are you? So basically, there's vents in here, sort of. Where if you throw something onto them, I think it's there. If you throw something on them, then the fumes will go away. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Why? Maybe that was the wrong vent.
Watch how you go.
It sure as hell was. That's the vent. Ow. Sheesh.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
This other red one's a trap also. Back up, woman. Christ. Shit. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay. Okay, so this is not, whoa. This is not time limited. Well, maybe it is a little bit. We'll try and make it to the end. Okay, oh, fucking perceive it.
Step carefully.
Watch
There's a
out!
trap.
My good God, stop going so far. Okay. I don't want to throw. At least I don't want to throw that. I want to... Maybe I can throw this pouch. No, none of those at the vent. Okay. We're gonna have Tav do it. Move forward. Damn it. Shadowheart, you next.
Whatever it takes.
Girl? Get closer. I did not mean to go that fast. Okay, so...
Looks like a trap there.
There is a goddamn...
Will be done.
Oh my god. Everyone and their mother is missing this fucking perception check.
Trap.
About fucking time.
Place is more
Christ.
dangerous than I
Okay, throw this. Please.
with diligence and care.
Jesus. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Lord. Alright, everybody stay over here. Let's move you back here. Yes. And move you back a little bit more. Okay.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Disarm. Okay. Thank you. I almost stepped on it.
Looking
Okay.
ahead.
We're gonna take Tav and go ahead, honestly. Because Shadowheart can revive her. So, matter of fact,
Take you
basically what I'm trying to do is get all the traps out of the way, and then we can go back up top and rest before we confront the hag. Because we just don't have enough HP and shit to deal with all this. Okay, so no traps here. No perception check fails. This is a trap right here, though. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. That is a trap, but we can avoid it. It's easily avoidable. Okay. Now let's see if Tav is going to notice where... My lord, your perception is ass. It's because of that stupid helmet, bro. You can't see shit. Okay, Lae'zel, you next. Alright. Alright, Lae'zel. Don't let us down. Don't let us down. Do not step.
Just as I expected.
Okay, you stay over here then. And we'll have Tav come back and disable that trap. And then once we disable this one, we won't have to worry about people getting blown up coming down the stairs. Oh, thank God. Alright, so now they can come down. Get them down here.
Eager for battle.
Alright, Lae'zel. I need you to perceive with your lizard eyes. Okay, your lizard eyes have failed us. Alright.
Yeah,
That's
right
okay.
with magic.
Gale, how about your wizard eyes? Shit, your wizard eyes have also failed us.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart.
Trap.
Thank God one of you is useful. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, throw some boots over there. How about that? Where'd it go? Man, there we go.
Let's do this.
Technically, you could just jump down this way, but I wanted to get it out of the way. Okay. We have a clear shot now.
Let's get going.
Okay,
Can't
let's
afford
see.
to stay idle.
Should I just do aid? No, because nobody has any fucking spells. Okay. So we're just gonna go... Matter of fact, not fast travel. Boom! So we're just gonna go back up to where the fireplace is. We're gonna rest, and then we're going to go down to Mayrina. And just in case they've changed it since I played last, we're gonna save here. Because I know for a fact, at least since the last time I played, which probably was around patch 6, there was not a time limit on saving Mayrina, at least before you got to that cutscene. So, like, if you go back out to rest from here, you won't be penalized for it. Like, the quest will not advance while you're trying to help yourself. The only question I have is these guys. I think if we rest, we actually might have to redo their fight. Matter of fact, you know what? We have scrolls. Let's just go. Let's just go. We'll have Shadowheart do aid, and we will just go.
Should mine.
Matter of fact, as well, can we make any healing potions? We cannot. We need Salt of Rogue Morsel. Alright, we can only make one. It's alright. One's better than none. Alright, but now we can do all this. We'll have Shadowheart cast aid. Or maybe we'll do prayer.
Nasty surprise.
Yeah, we can do prayer. Let's see. That's a level 2 spell. Yeah, let's just replace aid with prayer. We'll have her cast prayer. That'll heal everybody. Alright, everybody's full. They got Blade Ward. Cool beans. Although, nobody's got Blade over here. Okay, so we are very short on spells. I only have one level 1 spell left. But Druids will be okay. She's only got one level 1 spell left. That's not great.
Salutations.
He has most of his spells left. That's cool. Lae'zel obviously doesn't have spells, so let's go. Let's hope for the best. I know what I need to use the one spell on. Get in there. There's a trap right there.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole!
We may regret this decision.
Your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones.
Pause.
And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Who is gonna match her, freak?
Please, let me go!
Girl, you can just crawl out between... Well, I guess she is suspended above the air. So, save Mayrina. She is stuck in this little cage, and you'll see we actually did really well on initiative here. Maybe I can do something with this. Really well on initiative. I definitely cannot, like, sleep her or anything. Alright, what scrolls do we have? Shall we? Let's see. Yeah, Ice Storm, Atrophy a foe, restraining them until a temporary turn to stone. Oh shit, what does that do? 45% high defense. Let's just see if it works. Flesh to stone, restrain stage 1. Interesting. Interesting. I've never used that spell before. Let's see what goes on. Okay, let's put her over here. And let's just... Nice! Hold on. What does this do? Affected entity cannot move as its body begins to petrify over the course of 3 turns. Attack rolls have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Hell yes! Nice! Okay. Nice. Okay, let's send Lae'zel down there in person and have her beat her up. Now we get advantage on attack rolls. Hell yeah, boy.
You bow, or you break.
Ah. Come on, Lae'zel. You missed with advantage? Good. I love her, man. She's so funny.
One day, I'll catch a break.
We don't want to use spells for tab just in case. There's something. Yep, there we go. All right. Fun times. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. We may have made a mistake, bro. Oh my god, go fuck yourself. Jesus. Oh, thank god.
Cage is burning. There isn't much time to save.
We have carafes of water. We're good. Send a gale. Throw. But no. I need to boom. Can I hit anyone else? I cannot. No, sorry. You need to. Okay, you need to go here. I can't remember if it's just one hit in order to make them disappear, but we definitely need to get rid of these guys. Okay, I can't reach this one. Okay, I missed one. And then, boom. Thank God. Okay, so we got rid of all that. Well, we have 2 left. But I think this one's the real one. Okay. So that's him. Shadowheart, you are going to douse the fire. Throw.
It shall be done.
Alright, so she's no longer on fire. We're good. Oh, that's that last, no. Woo, she's good. Okay. Damn!
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. I really need to get rid of these guys. Not gonna hit. Okay, cool. It did hit. I know this is the real one, but these ones can still attack us. So that's why we want to hit them anyway.
Come on! Bash her brains out!
Alright. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Alright, so we have our 1 spell left. We do have a level 1 spell remaining. And she doesn't really have anything because I gave her Create or Destroy Water for that. Does have Ice Knife. We don't want to use it on that though, so. But 35%.
Best be on
Let's
my
go over
way.
here. I don't think this is getting much better. 45% better than nothing. Missed. Boo. Alright, let's just change. She keeps flying all over the place, so Inciting Howl will be useful. If we have to use it. So, we're just gonna... Okay. So, this is a trick. You have to figure out which one of these is the real Mayrina. And which one is not. So... First we want to get rid of this guy. Or this woman, rather. She cannot reach it, though. Ooh, okay. Mayrina, 8 of 8. 10 of 10. Cannot remember. We do have non-lethal on, but I still can't remember.
I will ascend.
Let's go ahead and get this last one out of the way. Okay, so that's the last one. We still gotta figure out which one of these is which.
I don't fancy their chances.
Well, with the Gale, we can just smack one and see. Hex Trickery. Notable features, none. AC 10. Not showing me this one. Oh, AC 10. 8 of 8. Alright, you know what?
Focus. Heading there.
We're just gonna wait, honestly. Whichever this... no.
I'm not Ethel, I swear! Save me! I'm begging you!
Okay, it's not this one. Mayrina's a little too extra for that.
Of course.
Can't give up. Not now.
Fuck.
Time to
Okay.
strike.
Lizzo, you are so fucking far away, bro.
On the move.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh, nice. That freaking trap is a little too close, bro. Do you have scrolls of burning hands? I do not want to explode that though. Because I think if I hit it with burning hands, it'll exhaust us. But let's try. See if she's in this corner still. Stupid bitch.
Can't give up.
Dummy. Okay. We don't have a way to get to her without running over that. And I did not want to take the chance of disarming it badly. And then ending up with... Oh shit. Oh well. This is gonna go bad. Holy fuck. Wait. That'll get rid of at least 3 of them. Okay. We had to do that. We had to. And web enemies. Isolating charges. Code. Do hold person, bro. I'd rather you do that than fucking ray of sickness. Yeesh. Yeah. Your hit rate sucks.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Nice. Damn it. Okay, we at least got her dazed. Mayrina, would you fucking move? Go somewhere. You are like way too close to that trap for me to feel comfortable, bro. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
On my way.
Alright.
see this done.
Nice.
Tale for the ages.
Let's move you back.
Swift and lethal.
Good God, just die already. Ah, motherfucker.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But
why did she talk to Lizelle first?
unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
Yeah, servant of Velakith wants nothing that her queen can't give. Let's just go for her.
Just hear me out. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power.
You already have power,
You
bro.
want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible.
Ability score +1.
Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
It's your choice, sweetness.
I know a beaten opponent when I see one. Neither, but a hag's head would make an excellent trophy. Hell yeah. I think a dead hag is the answer here. Yeah.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll rip your throat out yet, you little bollocks.
You ain't gonna do shit, bro. Haha. You missed. Okay.
Need to act fast.
Why don't you bring yourself over here? Why is Mayrina back there now? Can I get her with this? 50%. Nice job, Shadowheart. Everybody be very careful not to hit the fucking... Let me disarm this real quick. Real quick, just to be safe. Holy shit. Guidance. Let's just be careful. Okay, thank God. Woo! We don't have to worry about that. Okay, now, Mayrina, let's talk.
I'm so stupid. How could I have trusted her?
She took advantage of you.
I almost gave that monster my child.
Yeah, that would have been foolish. No, why the hell would you even consider that?
That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
Your husband must have meant a great deal to you.
Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
Ethel saw you were vulnerable. She took advantage. Exactly.
It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin.
Keep it. You don't owe me anything.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Well, unfortunately not now that she killed your brothers. Alright, so we can finally rest now. We don't have to worry anymore. Let's loot her though. Alright, Conjure Elemental, Scroll of Circle of Death, Scroll of Telekinesis, and Tarnished Charm makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Awesome. Okay, we grabbed that. Now let's grab the rest of her stuff. She does have some treasure here. This is getting to be a very long video compared to normal. Let's see, what's this? We'll grab that, I guess. Sure. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Alright, so here's a little laboratory area, sorta. Whatever, we're not gonna check out everything in here. But there are a few things we want to look at. Where was it? I mean, we'll take this because it's food. In this one. Let's see, letter from Ethel. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my redcaps have nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind, you know me so well, I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Letter to Ethel. I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked this trail up along the Chianthar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route, M. I don't know who M is. Overseeing I. Bitter divorce. There we go. We got the item to finish Mayrina's quest. We're just gonna grab some more stuff in here. I don't ever grab any of these. I don't know if maybe they're actually useful for anything. Meant to recapture the flattering thrill of first love. Interesting. Maybe they are useful, I've never tried them. I've never needed them. We are gonna take the Staff of Crones, though. We'll probably give it to Gale. But now we have this little... This right here is actually an achievement, by the way. Mushroom Circle. Alrighty. So now we are out here. And we can find Mayrina yet again. She is by her husband's coffin.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. Yeah.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Okay, point the wand towards the coffin.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Is that her last name? Vinderblad? Mayrina Vinderblad?
What have you done to him?
I didn't do anything, bro. Okay, so the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised!
She's a hag, bro.
Back the way he was, not this!
Do you want him or not? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is your husband. Do you want him or not? We can always bury him again. Yeah, this is your husband.
Connor? Connor!
Oops, my bad.
I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. I wish you the best, Mayrina.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it.
Well, you know what? You're capable.
I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor
Maybe.
always said you can find anything in that city. remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Yeah, it's kind of a dumb idea, but you know what? We freaking did it. Okay, so we're going to go back inside before we, like, rest or anything. Going to go back inside and check up on the people we knocked out earlier. And then also we'll go back toward the front where the little tree door was, and there was all those people that Ethel fucked over. So we'll see what they're up to, if anything has changed with them. And then once we finish that, we will have completed this area in its entirety. And, well, mostly. And then we will call it a day for this particular video, because it is getting pretty damn long, but feels like weird to just, like, cut it off here, and then, whoops, I did not mean to talk to you. No. So, it feels kind of weird to, like, come this far, and then just not include the rest of this area in, the back half of this video. So, we'll go back up. And back in. And then all the grunting is a lot, man. To be fair, I don't think I've climbed a ladder in many years, but I don't think I do all that stuff. Well, maybe you have to rest first. Yeah, maybe. But they are, well, I'm afraid to take their masks off, dude. But I can rest here, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna go straight to the bed. Because we're no longer in a hostile area, so we can just rest wherever. So let's see what happens after we rest. I think that'll pass the time enough for this place to have changed a little bit. Okay. Let's leave camp. Let's see. So there is one person standing.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Oh.
She'll be furious.
Why did she talk to Shadow Art? She's dead. You're safe now.
I thought I was lost.
Sorry if you just heard screaming in the
I
background.
could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
How did you end up here?
Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen.
Valid.
Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care.
Yeah. Relatable. Where will you go now that you're free?
Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet.
What do you mean this isn't over?
You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Good woman. So the other ones, unfortunately we can't really save them. They're just kind of lost.
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared.
Don't be afraid, I'm here to help. I need to remove the mask. Yeah, I don't know what happens for this, because the last time I played this, and like I said, this is probably where I'm patch sticks. Last time I played this and you talked to them, it wasn't like a full conversation. They would just mutter something about Auntie Ethel, and then that would be it. So I'm not sure what happens when you select these. So let's just see. Don't be afraid, I'm here to help. I need to remove the mask.
There is no mask. Leave me alone.
Yeah, so their minds are gone, if I remember correctly. If you remove
Auntie
these
will
masks,
be awake soon.
they'll actually
so
die.
Angry.
That mask is warping your mind. I need to remove it.
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you!
Chill out. And if you like tell them that the hag is dead, I think that they go hostile. So we're not gonna tell them that. We don't want to kill them. Maybe in a while their minds will recover without the hag's influence. So the door is now gone. I'm assuming maybe he died. He was apparently there for at least 30 years, maybe. Anyway, Lauren should be good now.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
Oh, excuse me, she's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells.
Need a nap.
The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting.
You're good now.
Gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull.
Ew.
You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Be specific. When will this happen?
I don't know. It could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't
Not
do
great.
this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
It's alright, bud. I understand. That's not happening to us, though. Alright, there's one more. One more. Here we go.
Oh, my head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
The hag is dead.
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
What's the bite exactly?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel great. How?
Examine him for signs of Laudiger's bite. Yeah. Nice, I actually passed it too.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless... that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag!
Yep.
She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positive. At least you'll see them again now.
Only 'cause of you.
That is heartbreaking, though.
I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry, I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, now we're officially done. That's all the people we needed to talk to in here. Said we have a lot left to do elsewhere. Let's just get out of here so I can... Where the hell did he go? We'll get out of here so we can open the map out of there. We actually don't have that much left in this first section of Act 1. This is not the end of Act 1. The end of Act 1 is actually pretty far from now. We're probably about halfway through Act 1. So maybe a little less than halfway. I would say once we get to Hausen, we're about halfway through. So, there are some places we could keep exploring. Like there's some land down here. There's like some water area here and also here. However, I am going to use advanced knowledge to not waste as much time because basically there's not really anything worth grabbing over here. There's not anything worth grabbing over here. And there's not anything worth grabbing over here. So we would just be wasting time, like, walking around. And also, specifically in this area, we'd be wasting time getting trapped stuff on us. So, I might, like, clear these out off screen just to have the map filled out. But I probably will not be recording that part. Now, as for where we are going next, this is going towards Act 2 up here. So instead, we are going to be... What is this? Barkus's pack. Oh, I didn't know his pack was up there. Okay, so we will be... We'll go ahead and just go over here. But we will be heading toward the goblin camp to find Halsin next. So we're going to be going this way. And then once we finish the goblin camp, I would say that's about halfway through Act 2, or Act 1. So we're almost there. Getting there, slowly. And that's it for this video, and in the next one, we will find Halsin.